The International Day of Peace. If you're joining me on September 21st, this is the day that we celebrate International Day of Peace. I hope that this video, this live, finds you in peace, in connection with your animal companion. And today we're actually going to go a little bit deeper in that. So my name is Katherine. For those of you who don't know me, I am a Tao Healing Practitioner as well as an animal communication specialist. And I have my little companion here with me today. This is Moon. Say hello to everyone. We're being nice and cuddly. Because tomorrow is the autumnal equinox and it's getting a little chilly, which is welcomed in this household. It's been quite warm where I am. I am ready for the creative juices and everything that starts flowing out of me when the weather cools off a little bit and the season changes. Fall brings a lot of letting go, a lot of transformation, a lot of beautiful colors in nature, in your life, in your creativity. So today I thought we could connect to these messages of peace and letting go and bringing forth new vivid colors and creativity in our connection with our animal companions, which might sound a little bit strange. Hi! Welcome, everyone. Make sure you say hello to me when you join. I'm so grateful. Let me change my little thing. Yes. All right. So let's see who we have live. Oh, yay, Dakota. Awesome. Dakota says, I am also a cold weather lover, and he is welcoming everyone a happy international, or sending everyone a hello and happy International Day of Peace from Bruce, Sheena, and myself. So his animal family and him are sending you his love on this day. All right, so I thought that we could go ahead and do a little connecting, a little meditation. For those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome and thank you for joining. Feel free to share this with a friend. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take time to connect to our animal companions in our heart. I think, they really hold the floor a lot of times for a lot of people, meaning they really hold that grounding and hold that space for peace. And sometimes that means helping us let go of something or helping us step into our power, or helping us do something that may not feel very comfortable or really like they're helping us at all. But most of the time they are. Hi, Jenny. Oh, so good to see you. So hello to all of our friends on Facebook and YouTube, sending you lots of love. So as a Tao practitioner, I use my abilities and the tools that I have received, the downloads, the transmissions, to raise a vibrational field to bring in that source love, light, frequency, and vibration and message to create that upliftment, to release the negative information, the lessons, and receive all the wisdom. So this can be facilitated for you and your animal companions in many different areas. Behavior, healing from an animal transitioning or not being physically with that animal anymore. When you bring a new animal companion or even a human baby into the mix, there can be a lot of beautiful, beautiful things and transformation and opening of the heart and the connection that come with these blessings. Alongside of that, I use my abilities as an animal communication specialist. I've been able to communicate with animals most of my life. My ability has evolved and uplifted and opened the more that I heal myself, the more I commit to serving others and being on my spiritual path as well. And if the spiritual path doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Too. This is just part of my path. So I think that everybody has this ability to make this heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection with their animal companion. And I think our animal companions are so amazing at showing us this connection. is real and alive. So how many of you just knew the moment you saw your dog or your cat or whoever your companion is that this was the one that needed to come home with you, even if you weren't quite sure that you were ready or you hadn't planned on it? Or maybe you saw a picture online and you just couldn't forget that face. You just had that connection. It's kind of like, I love giving this example because I think a lot of people can relate to it. But when you think of someone and they call you, Jenny is shouting me. Yes, she knows what I'm talking about. So if you think of someone and they call you, or you call someone, they're like, I was just thinking about you. Yeah, we're all connected in this level of communicating, in this level of connection, this entanglement, this quantum entanglement. I view soul in a beautiful way that I received this teaching and really connected to it. Soul is spirit. I've known that my whole life. I've really connected to that. Some of you might connect to it differently, and that's fine. It's also information, right? And messages. It is an informational vibrational field, your soul. You have a vibrational field of your heart. You have a vibrational field of your shoulders. Sometimes when we have shoulder pain, maybe the vibration of the field of my shoulder carries information that might not be harmonious, that might be creating that pain, right? I'm using this example because that's what I've been transforming for the last few months. And so I'm very familiar with that. We have messages, information that we share with other souls, like our animals. And this creates another field of information and vibration and energy. And when it's positive, it flows, it's in harmony. When the information is positive, the energy can flow. When the energy can flow, the material, the matter, the manifestation of it can be in health and happiness. So this happens in our relationships with our animal companions and also within them. So if your animal companion has any behavioral challenges or physical health or anything, this way of communicating, connecting, and offering these blessings can be very, very powerful. Okay, I've been talking for quite a while now. Let's connect and experience this. And I just want to share that Dakota says, I love connecting with my animals using the practices Catherine's taught me. Oh, yay. That's so sweet. I'm so grateful. I love using these practices too, and I was taught them from a beautiful healer. I've kind of adopted them. His name is Master Shah, and I love learning from him. He's so beautiful, and I borrow his techniques and his wisdom and share it from my own point of view, but really take the integrity of what he shares, and I've applied it in my own life. I experienced major shifts in healing for myself, and also this connection with my animal companions, and also healing for them, and now others all over the world. I've been doing this professionally for many years, and I just feel very honored and blessed to connect this way and know these tools, and to see them be so helpful and useful to not just me, but many, many people and animal companions. Okay, so we're going to do some of them now. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect to our animal companions on that level of heart and soul, that love that we share with them, that connection that we have with them. We're going to offer them some gratitude. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Jet, because I think that's always a beautiful thing to do. And then we're going to bring in some more inner peace, and we're going to do this through a little forgiveness. So I have noticed within my own life and from working with others that guilt and different things that may not feel so good, that aren't really positive, but sometimes happen, right? That can be natural for us as humans. But remember, we're more than humans. We're these spirits, we're these souls, we're these beautiful light beings. So when we can learn and receive the wisdom and release guilt and other things that could be actually blocking us from being in that full love connection unconditionally that the pets have for us, we can really release this through this forgiveness practice. We do it on the soul level, we include our ancestors, and it's really, really powerful and beautiful. It's a great way to self-clear, and it works for our animal companions too. If you incorporate this practice in your animals' healing and their well-being, it is really amazing what can happen. Then we're going to, after that, bring in some love and light and do a little bit of practice to empower that message in our relationship with our companions, to go even deeper into that love, inner joy, and inner peace. And then I'm going to do some reading demos. Okay, so let's get to it. So now that everybody has joined, welcome. Feel free to share this with your friends, family members, whoever you think would enjoy it. And thank you to everyone. Much gratitude to everyone who joins, who shares, all of those things. I'm so grateful to be able to connect with so many people. It really makes my heart happy, and I'm really grateful. Okay. So I'm just going to pin this to my profile on Facebook so people can find it if they're looking for it. All right, so let's go into the connection. Let's see here. Oop. Okay, just wanted to share this a little bit. All right, so take a moment, whether you're currently with your companion or you're in a place where you can sit still, or maybe you're busy doing something, driving, working, whatever it is, it's all perfect. This is when this connection of the soul can be so, so powerful, because we can make this connection while we're doing other things. And of course, it's nice to take time to do it as well. But sometimes we can't always, or we don't always. So let's do it. All right. So I'm going to take a moment to really connect, and I invite you to do it however you're able to in this moment. Okay. So let's take a moment. I'm going to sit up straight. I'm going to put both hands on my lower abdomen. You can do that. You can put one hand on your heart, whatever makes you feel good. I like to sit up straight and put both feet flat on the floor to use that acupuncture point on the bottom of my foot to connect to Mother Earth's nourishment. I like to put one hand on my heart to bring, where you put your hands is where you receive the energy, the healing, the love. This is something that I've learned along the way. And so then you can put your other hand on your lower abdomen if you want. I'm going to do both. Your lower abdomen helps to ground, connect to your soul, your ancestors, and it really is a place for that foundational energy to grow. So I'm going to close my eyes, my back away from the chair so the energy can flow. I have a tickle in my ear. And I'm going to take some nice, beautiful breaths of beautiful, universal source, love, and light. And I invite you to do the same. Take this breath with your entire being. Allow it to bring this message of peace and connection to your heart, whatever that is for you. I really love to connect to the trees this time of year. That seems to be an instant connection for me. Beautiful. Allow this light to nourish you. And now we're going to bring in that love we have for our animal companions. So think of them, offer them some love, some gratitude. And now we're going to use something I learned from Dr. and Master Sha that I love. It's the say hello. So I'm going to borrow it and use it to connect to our animal companions. You can follow along with me if you'd like. So dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of, and you can name your animal companion. I love you honor you, and appreciate you. I invite you to please come and make the connection heart to heart, soul to soul. Take a moment to just receive this connection in your heart. I offer you my love and gratitude and invite you to follow along in these practices that we'll do today and to share any messages, wisdom, or guidance you may have for me at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So take a moment to just really connect to some gratitude. I'm so grateful for my two little doggies. They both teach me so much every day. And recently, I've been so grateful as I see them connect because they're kind of new to each other. They're softening my heart and really opening my heart to deeper and more loving interpersonal relationships just by demonstrating their connection. It's so powerful. Some of you are learning to be leaders. Learning patience is always a good one. Whatever it is you're grateful for. It's so nice to come home and have someone waiting there for you. And if your pet has transitioned and is in heaven now, it's all right. You can be grateful for the time you did spend with them. And that never leaves your heart, that blessing, that love. So now we're going to do a little forgiveness practice. And this is really not to dive into all the mistakes that we've made and relive them vibrationally, but it's really to acknowledge that we're ready to let go of that pain and hurt that might be connected or entangled, right, with connected to our animal companion, that we're ready to release that and to step deeper into this love connection. And it sounds a little silly maybe to some, but this is such a cool practice. I did this with a cat. I've had two cats in my life, and both of them, I was guided. They had to go to different homes, so I didn't spend the whole time. Both I found they were, cats who just came to me as kitties, but I didn't end up living out the rest of their life with them. And it wasn't because I didn't want to, but there were circumstances, and that was just what was going to happen. So I dealt with a lot of guilt for that for a long time, until I really started doing a lot of animal communication with them and learning more about what the purpose of that was and what our time together served and what they needed to go do in the world, and also what I needed to go do, and whether we did that together or separate. Hi, Angie. So the thing that really got me to this peaceful place was doing this forgiveness practice. I had no idea really the weight I was carrying around of guilt from, rehoming these two cats. And it ended up being beautiful situations for both of them. And it was perfectly amazing. And, but I didn't always know that. And I really held on to that heaviness and that guilt for a long time. As I started to release it, and this practice really helped me, it was a totally different experience for me. And I really then felt capable to open my heart to really receive another animal companion, and I did. So that's just my personal experience with this practice. So I wanted to share it, and let's do it. All right, so you can stay in that connection and that love to the source, to the universe, to your animal companion. And you can follow along with me however feels comfortable for you. So, dear, and you can name your animal companion. So I'm going to say, Dear Mr. Ping and Moon, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I cherish you so much. I'm so grateful for you. I deeply and sincerely apologize to you and all souls who my ancestors have created any negative information, energy, or matter for in any way in any lifetime, including in any way related to not knowing what you needed or caring for you, not being able to listen to what you were trying to teach me or show me, for any negativity I created for you related to, and you can name any challenge they're having. I deeply and sincerely apologize. And I humbly ask for your forgiveness. So now we just take a moment to stay in that light and just receive that forgiveness. There's so much there. Our animals really don't want us to hang on to every negative thing with them. They forgive very beautifully with their unconditional love. It's often us who are holding on to it. So if you feel ready, breathe in that forgiveness and exhale, let go. And even if you don't feel ready, breathing in that forgiveness. Letting go. Very good. And now we're going to offer them forgiveness, because sometimes along the way it doesn't feel good. They do create situations that may not be harmonious, like your trash all over your house or whatever it is. So I offer you my unconditional forgiveness. I forgive you and all souls who may have created negative information, energy, or matter for me or my ancestors. I love you and I forgive you unconditionally. Ooh, I just got chills. So let's breathe it in. We already have that forgiveness in our heart. Let it radiate out. Breathing in that love from the universe, powering our inner forgiveness, and letting it out. Now let's forgive ourselves. This can be tricky and we might not even realize it, but it really serves our animal companions and everyone and everything very well if we can forgive ourselves. We're here, we're humans, and we're more than humans in my opinion, but we're humans and we learn often through making mistakes or having realizations or learning different ways to do things or conduct ourselves, going deeper, right? So this is how we learn. And if we don't forgive ourselves and we hang on, our potential could be stifled. So let's take a moment to forgive ourselves. So I forgive myself. Say that again. I forgive myself. I love myself. And I forgive myself unconditionally for all the mistakes that I have made, including any mistake related to my animal companion. Breathe in that love and light and support from the universe. And exhale and let go. One more time. Perfect. Now we're going to do a little I forgive you, breathing in that, breathing out that love and forgiveness. You forgive me, breathing it in. Bring love, peace, and harmony, especially on International Peace Day of Peace. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. One more time with your heart. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Beautiful. So now let's take that love, that unconditional love that may have been dusted off and released with the forgiveness practice from that place of inner peace. And let's offer our animal companions our unconditional forgiveness, our unconditional love. So, dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of, and you name your companion, I love you unconditionally. Please receive my unconditional love. So visualize this beautiful connection you have, this field of information, exchanges, memories, all the things between you and your animal companion. And you nourish all of these things by your relationship, how you interact with each other, how you offer each other love and forgiveness, the lessons you learn together, all nourish this. And sometimes when we have some negative things happen, it can be not as nourishing. So now that we've cleared that with the forgiveness, we're going to bring in that nourishment. And I'm going to chant universal love, universal light. And we're going to visualize this beautiful connection we have, just getting plump and beautiful and bright and radiant and full of life. So you can picture yourself sitting in a beautiful place that you love with your animal companion or whatever helps you to do that. Just receive the light. Great. Wait, sorry. I was going to chant something else. All right. Universal love, universal light, 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 universal love, universal light. Beautiful. How means perfect. Get well. Oh, I'm feeling really good, actually. I can just feel this energy and love and light kind of just shooting through me in a beautiful way. Brianna says Jet's her kitty cat. Jet is snuggling up next to me. Oh, yay. Feeling that love. I love that. Thanks for sharing that. So now let's take a moment to just be of service to everyone and everything. And, there's so many animals in Mother Nature and all over the world, in the water, on land, in the sky, in the trees. And they feel the seasons changing. They feel everything that we feel, probably much greater than some of us, because they are masters at communicating through this frequency and vibration. Our animal companions are too, ones in our homes. And they're going through all kinds of stuff, just like we are. Adapting, migrating, learning, figuring out what they're going to eat, finding it, following their path, their nature's way. So let's take a moment to really offer them love and gratitude and nourishment as well. And we're going to do this by singing the Love, Peace, Harmony song. The Love, Peace, Harmonies Foundation is amazing. It's a nonprofit foundation, so it's not connected to me and my business in that way. But I love this tool. It's a nonprofit. It's available for everyone. It's a beautiful song, and it carries beautiful source frequency and vibration of love, forgiveness, compassion, and light. And if you just be with it and allow it to just pour over you with its love, the words are beautiful, the message it carries is beautiful. And I'll tell you what, the animals respond to it in such a beautiful way. So I thought on International Day of Peace, it would be perfect to connect to this song to offer this love and light to all of the animals all over the world. So we'll say, dear all of the animals all over the world, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. And we humbly ask for you to please come and connect with us and join us in singing love, peace, and harmony. Please receive our love and our gratitude for everything that you do, all of your challenges, and your service that we may not even notice or be aware of. Even the tiny little bugs, right? Yeah. Okay. So it goes like this. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. It's very easy. If you don't want to sing along, you can just connect and just sing in your heart. Okay. I know Brianna's going to be singing, Brianna and Jet and Dakota. I love my heart and soul. And just visualize this love and light going to all the animals all over the world. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. One more time. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. How means perfect. Get well. Thank you. Oh, that just feels so good, doesn't it? To send out all that love and light. I saw the beautiful birds taking that message in their being and flying all over the place with it. It was really beautiful. So I know we don't have too many people joining live at this moment, but well, first of all, thank you all for participating in that, everyone and everything. And yeah, I would like to offer a few messages if anyone's open to it or wanting to receive. Just let me know. Put your animal's name and the type of animal they are. And I would love to offer you a message at this time. I also wanted to share, Dakota was commenting earlier that he loves connecting with the animals using the practices that I've shared with him, that I have learned also, and I use daily as an animal communicator to further deepen and grow my skill set and my alignment and my trust and my everything. So I actually have a course coming up, and it starts on October 1st. I'm very excited. I still have room for a few more people. It's called Deepening Connection with Your Animal Companion. And it comes with 3 group classes that are 2.5 hours that include readings and teaching you actually these practices and techniques and really going through so much. It's so amazing. We really go deep. And then also you get 3 video practices that help you continue to do what we've learned. And then there's 3 group check-in and blessing sessions. Plus, you get a 30-minute consultation and reading with me. So I'm offering this. It starts in October. It's on my website if you want to check it out. But I'm also doing a free intro this Saturday. So if you're kind of curious or you just want to come experience something, even if you don't want to join the course, you want to learn a little bit more about what it is, how it could benefit you and your animal companion. If you've been interested and you know you have this connection to animals, that's beautiful, but you're not quite sure how to access it deeper or what it really means or if it's really real, or whatever, come check out my intro. It's free. It's listed on soullightpetservices.org, which is my website. It's a free intro. It's this Saturday, 6 Mountain Time, 8 Eastern Time. So that means it's 5 Pacific Time. I'm going backwards and all over the place. And I believe it's like even in Australia, if you're in New South Wales, that time zone, I think it's like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. I have it listed on the website. I think I have all the times listed. So go check it out. It's free. You can register and join us if you'd like. I am going to do some reading demos and blessing demos. So make sure you check it out if you want to join. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so let's see. I think Brianna would like a message from my old dog, Sparky. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, let's do that. So I think Brianna is talking about maybe a dog that is no longer physically with her anymore. And so this is the power of soul communication. This is the power of this because we can connect to them. There's no time, there's no space in this connection on the soul level. So we connect to their soul, their spirit, their informational, their vibrational field, which, Brianna is still quantumly entangled with because she has met the soul and had an experience and they've exchanged love and they have a relationship and a connection. And so she wants to connect to this and receive a message. Beautiful, Brianna. I would be honored to do that. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to. Okay, so we're all going to send lots of love to Brianna and Sparky. And we're going to say, Dear Sparky, Brianna's old dog, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We invite you and your guides and your teams to come and to share a message with Brianna and all of us, whatever you would like to say. We're so grateful. Thank you. So I'm going to close my eyes. Sparky could offer me some visuals. I might see images. I might get a knowing. I might hear something. And also he might use my voice to share his message. This is the way that the animals communicate through me. Okay. How, dearest, my beloved Brianna, your love is like a waterfall, pure, refreshing, ever flowing and growing. Continue on the path that you are on. Let go of the parts of you that are in the past. Receive yourself in this moment. This is what animals are so good at doing. You will learn this skill more and more the more you grow and learn the blessings of each moment. Oh, thank you, Sparky. Thank you, Brianna, for the opportunity. That was really beautiful. And I say that because, it really wasn't coming from me. I was just receiving it. I do my best to just get completely out of the way because I've learned over my years of doing this that I couldn't even come close to what they have to share. So it's better for me to just let them share and not even try to interpret it with my brain. That was beautiful. I'm going to have to listen to that again because I think it's a powerful message right now. And everyone who heard it is here to, it was for you. And also Brianna. Dakota says, thank you, Sparky and Brianna. And Brianna says, wow, so profound. So Brianna, I'm hearing continue to celebrate your accomplishments and honor where you've come from, but really let go of what could be interfering with your creation in this moment. And I think that's a good message for all of us right now. Well, I love all of you very much. I send you and your animal companions my love. Oh, wait. Yes, I have time. My glove. My love. And maybe my glove, depending on how cold it gets. Okay, Dakota says, if we have time, I would love a message from my childhood cat, Dorito. All right, who passed on. I love it. I love names like that when we're kids and we get to name animals. So cute. I've met several Skittles and brownies and, cookie, different foods. All right. So let's all send our love to Dakota and Dorito. We know we will hear a powerful message. All right. Dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of Dakota's childhood cat, Dorito, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We invite you and your guides and companion and angels and team to come and offer us each a message. Offer us a message from your heart, and also Dakota a message. Thank you. Dearest ones, this is a message from the one known as Dorito. Each moment is a moment to be loved. I say this because it is true. There is love in each moment. You are loved in each moment. No matter who you are, or what you are doing, look to the stars for light in the dark, for they are within you, shining bright. Never let go of who you are deep down inside. Oh, beautiful. Wow, that was a beautiful message, and I could really feel the spirit of a cat in that message. I do love that about cats. I feel like they show us and teach us how to unapologetically like follow their nature's way. And that doesn't mean to like just run around and do whatever you want to people or whoever you want, but it means really like honoring the natural way and flow. And, when they want to get up and go do something else, when it's, when they're done with the stimulation or they're just following their way. And I really honor that. Oh, Angie says, wow, so sweet. It was sweet. Dakota says he named his cat Dorito when he was 2 years old. That's impressive. Oh, Dakota says, thank you, Dorito. A perfect message in direct alignment with my healing journey. So if you're catching this, thank you, Dakota and Dorito. And thank you also, Jet and Brianna. If you're catching this recording, you're not catching us live, you don't have the opportunity to receive a message in this session, you can join me on Saturday. Let me see. I will drop that link in here. Maybe if I can think of it, if I can get there fast enough. Oops. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's just going to be an hour long, this session on Saturday. It's free to everyone, whoever wants to come. If you can't join live, but you still want to join, let me know. It's possible that I can get the recording to you. Let me just find it here. Oh, I don't see it. Yes, I do. All right. If you're on Facebook, I'm going to drop it in the Facebook chat. If you're on YouTube, you can go to soullightpetservices.org. That's soullightpetservices.org. And you'll see it listed there and you can register. You'll receive the Zoom link. I'm going to do it over Zoom. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so much for everything. And Brianna says these messages were so amazing and profound. They really were for me. I'm always amazed at the wisdom that the animals carry. It's so profound. And I feel like right now is such a special time. Everything's changing. There's a lot of manifesting, creating, all kinds of juices are flowing. So, come. Take your chances to receive a message on Saturday. If you can't do that, join me on Wednesdays. If you are interested in being a guest on my show, you can apply by sending an email. Apply saying that you want to be on my show to soullightpetservices@gmail.com. Okay. Sending my love to all of you and your animal companions. Have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you on Saturday or sometime soon. Bye-bye.